Welcome to the Royal Hospital Chelsea, that has been the home of Chelsea pensioners for over 300 years. We aim to provide a fitting home for soldiers in their retirement. As the adjutant to the Royal Hospital Chelsea, my role, and that of my department in the recruiting process, is to help retired soldiers and their families learn about life at the Royal Hospital and what it's like to be a Chelsea pensioner. Once you have applied, you will be invited to interview to discuss whether becoming a Chelsea pensioner will suit you and your circumstances. The next stage is for us to invite you to come and stay with us for 4 days to experience life in the Royal Hospital. When you come for your 4-day stay, you will be greeted by a Chelsea pensioner who will be your guide throughout your time with us. Dennis has been a Chelsea pensioner for 3 years and will be showing John the ropes. The Royal Hospital is considered to be one of Sir Christopher Wren's finest works. Its tranquil 66 acres make it an ideal home from which to explore London. Having left your kit in your room, your guide will take you on a tour of the hospital. The Great Hall is where the Chelsea pensioners have their breakfast and lunch. The wooden panelling around the room depicts the campaigns and battles which Chelsea pensioners have fought in since 1692. The Ren Chapel is open every day, and for those who wish to attend, there is a service every Sunday for Chelsea pensioners and members of the public. It is also the venue for many classical concerts which take place throughout the year. One of the key elements of a 4-day stay is the opportunity to meet Chelsea pensioners on an informal basis and to talk to them about their life here, seeing for yourself the comradeship that they enjoy and giving you the opportunity to make new friends. Pensioners come from all walks of life, and their length of service varies considerably, with experiences ranging from World War II, National Service and the Cold War. Dorothy has invited John to visit her berth.
This is the study area.
There are approximately 300 Chelsea pensioners in residence at the Royal Hospital. Since 2009, the Royal Hospital opened its doors to women.
So this is the wet room.
Right.
And we have the basin, toilet basin, and a heated towel rail here.
Dorothy was one of the first pensioners to move into the new style accommodation with ensuite facilities and a study.
So around the corner here, we have a wardrobe. You can have 2 wardrobes if you want to, but yeah. I find there's enough room in there. And bedside tables. And you have all your switches here if you want to have a computer or anything.
Right.
And you could have a shelf in there or out in the study.
Right.
And you can more or less choose the furniture you want put in.
Can you?
See the wonderful view we have out of the window.
We encourage Chelsea pensioners to get involved at the Royal Hospital. This could include being engaged in part-time employment, working in areas such as the museum, the library, or as one of the tour guides. We believe in the ethos that staying active enhances the quality of one's personal life.
For gardening lovers, the 66-acre grounds include many gardens, parks and allotments, which pensioners can enjoy at their leisure.
Externally, we recognise that the veterans' environment is changing, and that there are other service veterans who are not as fortunate as the Chelsea pensioners. We have therefore adopted an outreach programme that aligns the Royal Hospital to other service charities and facilities, such as the post-conflict recuperation centres, including Tedworth House, Veterans Aid and their hostel in the East End of London set up for homeless servicemen, and one of the local night shelters in Kensington and Chelsea. Pensioners are encouraged to support these events as a way of giving back both to the military and to our local community in which we live.
The social life of the Royal Hospital is rich and varied. a group of Chelsea pensioners have just returned from a trip to Paris, where they have been watching a rugby tournament. The social life continues back at the Royal Hospital with a number of activities, including bingo.
Hole 1, 41. 1-0, number 10.
As well as leading an independent life, Chelsea pensioners are supported by full medical care in a state-of-the-art care home.
So this is the therapy department of the Royal Hospital, and it provides physiotherapy and occupational therapy to any pensioner here, whether they live in the long wards or the infirmary. And pensioners can come here for rehabilitation after they've had an illness or an injury. They can come for fitness, to maintain their health and well-being, or they can come here just to maintain the skills so they don't deteriorate, particularly if they had a long convalescence. So we also have 2 occupational therapists, and they, again, working closely with the physios, provide rehabilitation and support to people after an illness or an injury. And we particularly look at how we can adapt daily activities for people to enable them to live as independently as they can in the long wards for as long as they'd like to. We also have a thriving activity department here at the infirmary, and that's really important for people to feel that if they have to move into the infirmary to live, that there's still lots for them to do, and they're certainly not going to be bored. We have 3 members of staff. When people arrive, we do an interest checklist with them to make sure that we are aware of all the past hobbies that people have done, the interests that they have, and the things that they'd like to do in the future as well, because people do like to take up new hobbies and try new things, and we appreciate that. We try to make sure that whatever people want to do, they have an opportunity to do, and we will source the right opportunities for people to really make sure that they have a good retirement and a really good fun life every day here at the infirmary.
As well as medical care, the Royal Hospital also has other services on site, including a hairdresser, a chiropodist, and a tailor. Becoming a Chelsea pensioner gives you and your family peace of mind with financial security.
It's a great privilege for me to be the governor of the Royal Hospital and to live here alongside the Chelsea pensioners, maintaining as we do the traditions and ethics of this wonderful institution that have sustained so many veterans for over 320 years. I look forward to welcoming you to your new home.